Hi Coronado, I'm Blair King, Coronado City Manager, and this is the weekly update for the week ending January the 10th, 2020. Coronado's annual road maintenance has been for the most part completed with the final slurry operations and restorations of most pavement markings. Coronado applies a slurry seal to extend the life of asphalt on all city-maintained roadways on a 7-year cycle. The pavement markings included the additions of sharrows on C Avenue and portions of 10th Street. A sharrow is a shared lane marking which indicates that vehicles and bicyclists will share the lane. Large arrows and a bike symbol are painted on the roadway. The city is working with the contractor on minor touch-ups at various locations. The city has appealed its share of regional housing proposed to be allocated to Coronado under the Regional Housing Needs Assessment. SANDAG developed a proposed methodology used to create the Housing Needs Assessment, which assigns housing units based upon jobs in each jurisdiction. SANDAG included active duty military jobs that have government-provided housing. This was not the case previously. SANDAG also failed to account for Coronado's unique constraints to development. Specifically, that 71% of the city's total land area falls under other jurisdictions where the city has no land use authority. Only about 1 square mile is available to accommodate any new housing unit, and this area is 100% within the coastal zone. The appeal letter has been posted to the city's website. It's a public document. The San Diego County Airport Authority has notified the city that the draft Environmental Impact Report for the Airport Land Use Compatibility Plan, or ACLUP, has been prepared and is available for public review. The Airport Land Use Commission directed Airport Authority staff in 2017 to finalize the draft Airport Land Use Compatibility Plan that is being prepared for Naval Air Station North Island. The steps involved finalizing the draft policies of the plan and conducting an environmental analysis in preparation for public review. The draft EIR concludes that the compatibility plan will result in significant, unavoidable land use impacts in Coronado if it is adopted. Both the draft EIR and the compatibility plan are available for public review through February the 7th. There are review copies at City Hall and the library and links in the weekly update. The city received the results of a sample taken from growth under the lawn bowling green at the John D. Spreckles Center. It turns out, according to Rutgers University, that this is a fungus whose common names include dieball and dead man's foot, among other names. The fungus may live on dead decaying material or living roots in the ground. It can produce enough pressure to lift asphalt. The city will begin working on a treatment plan which may involve digging up the area to see the extent of the growth, which has forced the closure of about 1/4 of the green. The lawn bowling green remains open for play on the rest of the lawn bowling area. A tree in the public right-of-way in the 1000 block of F Avenue is set to be removed on Wednesday, January the 15th. This large Italian stone pine sits in front of a home whose owner requested its removal. That request was approved by the Street Tree Committee because the tree was found to have a slight lean and a dense erratic canopy with several bark inclusion. It was approved for removal. It is being removed at the homeowner's expense, and at least 2 trees will be planted by the homeowner at the property. Christmas trees, including flock trees, may be recycled by using the city's convenient drop-off program. Drop off your tree through Wednesday, January the 15th at either the Glorietta Bay launch ramp parking lot or the Caves parking lot. Look for the large roll-off dumpsters, and please don't include any trash. The main gate at North Island Naval Air Station was closed on Tuesday, January the 7th due to a Navy-described security situation. Motorists were asked to use other alternative gates. The Coronado Police assisted with traffic control. After an inspection, no security threat was found and the gate was reopened. On Monday, January the 6th, all naval-based Coronado personnel were subject to increased security measures in response to current world and domestic events. The 100% ID checks resulted in increased traffic in and around Coronado during the morning commute. The Navy is responsible for the central controls of all its gates. This week's Pet of the Week is Tigger.
Hi, my name is Erin and I'm a volunteer here at the Coronado Animal Care Facility with Paws of Coronado. This week our pet of the week is Tigger. Tigger is a 10-year-old domestic short-haired cat who came to us when his owner unfortunately passed away. Tigger was obviously very well loved by his owner. He is friendly and outgoing, he has a big personality, and he really enjoys coming up and having a chat and telling you all of his opinions about everything. He loves to get pets, and he is a lot of fun. He's quickly become a favorite here at the shelter. We think that Tigger would do best in a quiet to moderate home, perhaps with older kids, where working on his New Year's resolution to lose a few pounds will be a priority. Tigger would not mind being an only cat, although he has settled in well here to the community room at the shelter. For unknown reasons, Tigger came to us declawed in the front. As with all of the animals here, Tigger is neutered and microchipped. He's up to date on his vaccinations and has had a flea preventative applied, and he's available for an adoption fee of $35.
Set up a visit with Tigger. Call Paws of Coronado, which runs the city's animal care facility, at 619-522-7371. For more information on these events and all the city's news, check out the City Manager's Weekly Update online.